Hello, Algebra 1A students of Mrs. Buchanan's class. The color by numbers, doing a little artwork here for this one too. And let me solve some of these problems with you as you're trying to get through this. It starts off very easily. You're just simplifying expressions and you're combining like terms. This one, I'm just combining the like terms to simplify this. I have a positive 4k for number 1 minus 8k. So if you just take 4 minus 8, you get negative 4. Just keep the k with it, so it's negative 4k. And on the back, I guess, you're going to color something red. For number 3, I use the distributive property. I take that negative 8 times the r, so you're going to have negative 8r. And you're going to take negative 8 times negative 9. That gives you a positive 72. So that is going to be down here. So you're going to do some light blue on that one. Let's take a look at number 5. I have 3 times the x, which gives me 3x. 3 times the negative 5. Don't forget this negative here, okay? So that gives me the negative 15. I have this plus 10x back here, so I rewrote it here. That's using the distributive property, what it ends up looking like. Then I'm going to combine my like terms. My 3x and my 10x gives me 13x minus 15. That's the dark green one. I went ahead and did number 6 because somebody in class needed that. And if that helps you, go ahead and use that. Understand the process, though, of the distributive property, negative 6 times the 1. And that gave me negative 6. And negative 6 times the negative 5x. Two negatives multiplied by each other gives me a positive 30x. And then I add that 2x at the end, so that 30x plus the 2 gives me 32x. All right, number 7. What I'm going to do is I'm going to distribute this negative into the parentheses. So negative goes into the negative 4m, and negative goes into the negative 6, so that makes a positive. 2 negatives make a positive, so it ends up looking like this. I have this negative 7 or this minus 7 at the end there. So I have negative 4m all by itself, and then I have the 6 minus 7 gives me negative 1. So that one's going to be pink. Number 9, I have 2 distributive properties to do first and then combining like terms. So you see the arrows, what I'm multiplying by. I'm multiplying by a negative 4 here. I'm multiplying by a negative 9k here. So it ends up looking like this, 42k minus 24 plus 6 minus 54k. I combine my like terms. 42 minus 54 gives me 12, and there's a k there. That's why I put them together, because they had the k with it. That's combining like terms. These do not have any letters with them, so I could put them together. So a negative 24 plus 6 gives me a negative 18, and that's going to give me the brown. And last one that I have for you, and you try the rest on your own. Go ahead and make mistakes. We learn from that. I'm going to have the 3 times the negative 6, gives me negative 18. 3 times the 7 gives me a 21. Plus the 5 times the 4 gave me a 20. 5 times the negative 9a gave me a negative 45a. I combine my like terms, and that's what I get for my number 11. Okay, hopefully this helps. And good luck on the coloring. Make it beautiful.